Hello book lovers, I'm Khodakivska, this is Cat Jose, the writer's cat. Welcome to our channel. So book lovers, I'm happy to be back with a Sunday book review, and today's Sunday book review is dedicated to more than one book. It's a series. Actually, I thought that it was trilogy, but I found out that the next book is coming in 2025. That's why today I'm going to tell you about the fantasy series that impressed me so much. It grabbed me completely and didn't let me go even after I finished reading it. So I'm talking about this series. Hedwig series. I will start from the first one. The plot. The first point is the plot. The core, the main trunk of the whole series. We follow our young witch, Cassandra Morgan. She finds out that she's a witch, and she stays in a boarding school where her mother left her 7 years ago, and then mother disappeared without any trace. And after these 7 years, people started claiming that her mother is no longer alive, but Cassie disagrees, and she's sure that her mother is pretty alive, or she's just in trouble, and Cassie decides to do her best to save her mother. This core, this red thread is dragging from the first book to the third one, and I understand that it will continue in the fourth one. But the first one is it's the main plot, but every book has its subplot. So here we go. Cassie Morgan has run away. After 7 years spent waiting for her mother to return, she flees her dreary boarding school and sets out to find her. But the world outside her school is full of hidden magic, and children have been going missing. With the help of her talking cat, he's my favorite character, and I will tell you a bit more about him. And flying broom, Cassie escapes to the enchanted village of Hedgley. There she will begin her training in the practical skills of witchcraft with her head witch, who watches over the hedge and the west forest that marks the border between England and Fairy. So in this first book, just take a look how adorable the book cover is. I mean, it's brilliant, it's fairy, it's magical. And here the back of this. So here Cassie tries to solve the riddle of missing children, and she reunites with her aunt, and after that all the adventures start. The next one, Wood Witch, another glorious book cover. I just adore these book covers. And here, Teapot. If you're a tea drinker, you will definitely enjoy reading this series as much as I did. So here, the second one. Cassie had settled into her new life at Hartwood Hall, but as the nights grow longer and dark shadow creeps out of the vast magical forest of the hedge. When villagers start behaving strangely, possessed with a desire to find a mysterious object, Cassie, Rue, and Tabitha decide to investigate. Their witchcraft training is put the test as they venture deeper into the hedge, encounter the ancient watchers of the wood, and race to find the fairy treasure before it falls into the hands of the Arrow King. So in this subplot, we meet new characters. One of them is Sebastian. He's a cousin of Cassie, and he's a real troublemaker. So Cassie has to take a look at him, and moreover, she also tries to find out this mysterious object before it falls into the hand of this horrible Kajazov is coming to collaborate with. to the hands of this horrible arrow king. Well, more challenges or more events or more dangerous or the young witches are coming through. And the next one, the third one, this one, see which I was so happy to find out that there was the third one, because when I finished reading this one, just I just missed the next one. I just want to dive into the next one, and happily I pre-ordered it, and just take a look how adorable the color is. I was happy to have the hardback. And here is the book cover. Is just stunning, as well as the content of the book. Just take a look. It's a brilliant. In my humble opinion, it's absolutely perfect. So here, he starts his racing. So. Here, the main plot, the core plot continues. Cassie Morgan keeps finding her parents. I won't reveal all the secrets, but in this part of the series, it's all about the parents, mother and father. She continues to solve and find out some dark family secrets, and moreover, she's diving into mind-blowing, fantastic, with a brilliant new sea adventure. It's definitely one of the most brilliant marine fantasy adventures, bookish adventures I have recently read. So here she could see now the drowned city looming ahead from the depth. She could hear the bells ringing clear and true, ringing and ringing, calling her name. It's about helping others. It's about solid friendship. It's about going through dangerous challenges and helping others and helping herself. So here we go. Here we follow the adventures of Cassie with their participation of Sea Witch, and one and a lot of new characters. I will tell a bit more about them. So here is a blurb. The magical world of Hedwig continues. Step into the magical world of Hedwig, where the land of fairy lies just beyond our own. Cassie Morgan is desperate to get her witch license, but first she must earn the sapling pin. The head witch sets her the challenge of training a beginner witch, but the newest member of her coven is not what she expected. Meanwhile, the wicked Arrow King is convincing witches to come to his side with promises of power, and those who stand against him are running a deadly risk. When a letter arrives from Cassie's cousin containing an intriguing mystery, she travels to his home in Cornwall to investigate. As a fairy border town, Porthmarven has its own protector, the elusive Sea Witch. But she locked herself away, and Cassie is determined to defend the people of Porthmarven from what's to come. Cassie is going to need all her training and help from her friends and you and all to solve the secrets of the sea and foil the Arrow King's plans once and for all. So there is a magic in every line, in every word, in all these three books. Here we go to the next point, the writing style. I truly adore, as soon as I started reading this one, I fell in love with the writing style of Skye McKenna. Sometimes I caught myself thinking, if Skye McKenna is a witch, a good witch, if you watched a Hallmark or a TV series, good witch, and if you loved it, you will definitely enjoy reading these books. I don't remember the name of the character in the Hallmark TV series, but reminds me of Skye McKenna. It seems to me that this author deals with, she's a good witch, or she deals with magic. She knows all the secret of magical world, and she just shares her experience, her knowledge with all other world. And while you're diving out of these not trilogy, of these three books, you just like feel probably the magical world is like surrounds us, so we just like have to open our eyes and just to see it. So she makes the magical world real to all other people. So here we go. The writing style, it's multi-layered, it's funny and sad, it's wise and full of sarcastic humor. It's dangerous and hopeful. It's challenging and reflective. It's full of twists and turns. It's full of wise quotes. It's wise. It's just like these. All three books are totally unputdownable. The writing style is pretty easy. It's in my humble opinion, it's written in a fast pace. It felt like flying on a broomstick, especially. It was fun over there. When you're flying on a broomstick, yeah, and when you're diving in the sea, you make some stops to have some reflections to marinate in the events. And here we meet the new characters. I will tell you a bit because otherwise it will be spoilers. One of the scenes that I truly adored the scenes is connected with their boy, with the shell, and with their sea and seashell. It's absolutely gorgeous. This scene was so perfectly, so vividly written. I'm obsessed. I'm a sea person. I'm an ocean person. I truly adore everything that deals with the sea and ocean and waves and seashell and so on and so forth. And this particular scene just like enveloped me with all these sea noisy sea show sea waves and so on and so forth. So here we go. So the writing style is perfect, the plot is perfect, it's solid, the world building is adorable. You just like open the gate and enter incredibly well thought out, perfectly thought out magical world where everything is in its order, in its place. The characters has each character has their places, right places. So everything is perfect in this magical world. You will just like I bet that you will feel like living in this magical world with all the characters, and for a split second you will feel that everything is real. So the next point is characters. You have already probably guessed that all the characters in all these three books are absolutely adorable, memorable. They are multifaceted, multi-layered. The author managed to depict the slightest details, both in their features, in traits of character, in their outfit, in their background. You can feel what they feel, or you can smell what they smell. You can just like eat with them, or share their events, or all the dangers with them. So the characters, all of them, are portrayed absolutely magnificently, magically. brilliantly, so memorable, touching, or deep and wise. I truly adore how the characters, the old one, they are growing up through all these red thread of the plot. They are gradually growing up, they are gradually maturing, they are getting wiser, they are getting smarter, but nevertheless they don't lose their curiosity, their hope, their these strive for life, strive for adventures, even though the dangers are extremely dangerous. So the characters, I truly loved all of them. Are my favorite one, as I'm a cat lover. You've probably already guessed that. One of my favorite characters is animal character. It's Montag, Cat Montag. He's Cassie's fluffy assistant, and I truly adore this one. He's grumpy, he's wise, he's funny, he's curious. Sometimes he's carried, and is carried in some funny way. So these are Fluffy Assistant is adorable. One more character besides Cassie Morgan. I truly adore Cassie Morgan character. It's very solid character. I truly adore how she's growing up from the little girl to a teenager. How this process, how this transformation goes. I truly adore how her thoughts concerning her parents change from line to line, from chapter to chapter, from book to book. It's essential, it's deep, it's heart squeezing and heartwarming. I truly loved how the little girl trying to process the difficulties of for adults' decisions. So the character, and one more character, two more characters that I truly loved. One of them is Sebastian, our Cassie's cousin, and I don't remember his name. I forgot his name, but this boy is connected with the sea. If you read all the series, at least these three ones, let me know who is your favorite character, what's your favorite scene. So the next point is the quotes, our favorite quotes. So you know that in each book I find out our favorite quotes. I write them out, and then I use them in my books as the prologue between at the beginning of every chapter. So here I have pretty a lot of here we go from the first one. Let it be random. Oh, here we go. Let it be this one. Trees do not leave home to seek their fortunes. They are content with their chosen place. It is a peaceful existence, but time passes slowly, softly, and I grow forgetful. It's good to be reminded of the quick lives of humankind. I don't know, it's so warming, it's so touching, it's so wise. I will stress once again that our Skye McKenna is Skye Morgan. Skye McKenna is masterfully deals with their Hedwig, with all these magical environment, with all the quotes, with all the spells, with all the magic, and she brilliantly intertwists the magic with the real world, and summing it up in numerous wise quotes. Absolutely adorable. The next in this one, the faith quotes. One of the faith quotes, let it be this one. Let it be this one. Yeah. But always encouraging your children to read. But books can change you, change the way you see the world, and then there is no going back. Indeed, some have a will of their own. So, one more glorious book. Here is Woodwitch, and in this one I also have some quotes. let it be the first that I marked. If you follow me on Instagram and WordPress, you have probably already read the full review, so it won't be surprising quote for you. So here we go. And yeah, I truly adore the illustrations at the beginning of every chapter. Every chapter has a different illustration. For example, here, shell. One of the things that I'm obsessed with. So here we go, the fave quote from Stonewitch. So, we all make mistakes. Only through making them can we grow wiser. If stars forbid you should ever encounter him again. I'm sorry. Here is. I'm sorry. Only the one quote, but I go further. So we all make mistakes. Only through making them we can grow wiser. It's obvious. I know it's obvious, but still, in the context, in the content, in the process of all the events that are unfolding on this chapter, it was so appropriate. It was so wise. It was so matching. Absolutely glorious, absolutely wise, absolutely right. I'm sorry, there are so many flocks of birds are flying here and there. It's so funny. They're trying to warm up a bit because it's freezing outside. So the next point that I usually marked in all my reviews, would I read the next books by this author? The answer is obvious, absolutely yes. And can you imagine my happiness that when I found out that the next one, the Stonewitch, available from 2025, and I'm sure this is Montag, Cat Montag. So I can't wait to pre-order it because the next book, the Stonewitch, is definitely in my list in 2025. So my humble rating is a verse I gave to all these three adorable, glorious books. I gave 5.5 stars because it's perfect. All three books are absolutely perfect. If you ask me which is my favorite one, it's a challenging question, but still probably I am a sea person. I adore everything that deals with the sea, and that's why I would probably choose this one. Among these three books, all of them are perfect, but this one just like stole my heart. The drowned city is depicted so vividly, so juicily, so juicy way that you can feel the sea salt on your lips. You can inhale the sea air. You can feel the sand under your feet. You can see all the constructions, all the buildings, all the surroundings are under the sea, and it was so cozy, it was so inspiring, it was glorious, it was gorgeous. So probably this one. I truly hope that you will enjoy all these books and the next ones, the Stonewitch, as much as I did. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. I truly hope that you will have a great time if you decide to read Headwitch, Woodwitch, and Sea Witch by Skye McKenna. I do hope I pronounced the name of the author right. Absolutely adorable. I would say this way that these are three books, and the next one obviously is perfect. This series is perfect for our young minds and all those who have their inner child alive. As my inner child is pretty much alive, I absolutely fell in love with this series, and I just can't wait to read Stonewitch by Skye McKenna. Book lovers, I'm Khodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Stay safe, take care, and happy reading. See you soon.